We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Daily Journal Newsbreak, sponsored by Renaissance Bank. Today is Friday, August 10th, and I'm your host, Elizabeth Walters. We're going to take a look at today's top news and sports headlines across northeast Mississippi, but first, a look at your weather forecast. Today we'll have sunny skies in the afternoon with a high of 90 and a low of 69. Saturday we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 94 and a low of 71. Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 91 and a low of 71. And on Monday, scattered thunderstorms with a high of 90 and a low of 71. Now let's take a look at today's top headlines. With school back in session, drivers must remember to share the road with school buses to ensure the safety of our region's youth. According to a study by the U.S. Department of Transportation, 49% of school-age pedestrian fatalities occur between 7 and 8 a.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. Beginning this school year, Tupelo Public Schools added 4 bus monitors and plan to add 4 more next school year, and that'll give every K-5 bus route adult supervision beyond the driver. And to help with traffic congestion at the county schools, Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson said the Sheriff's Office helps out with traffic at all school campuses, along with the school resource officer. By law, drivers must come to a complete stop when a school bus is receiving or discharging students. Violating this rule is a misdemeanor that warrants a fine between $350 and $750 and a maximum prison term of 1 year. And Lee County jail officials can already see the benefits of a new video visitation system with less people in the lobby waiting for in-person visitations. Work crews installed the video panels inside the jail in June, but a lack of high-speed internet connection delayed the start of the system. The inmates remain inside a secure area of the jail while visitors access the system from their computer or smartphone. Families have been able to register online for the service and get a login code, and the visitors were notified on Wednesday that they could log in and schedule a visit. The audio and video from both ends of the visitation will be recorded, and the system is set up with keywords including escape and profanities. If any keyword is mentioned by the inmate or a visitor, the jail staff is alerted to review the comments. And another unit was installed in the jail library to allow judges to hold court remotely, doing arraignments or taking pleas. Officials plan to have several test runs with individual court appearances before they start with large groups. And the Oxford Lafayette Humane Society announced this week that it will close at the end of September. The announcement comes after nearly a year of funding issues and turnover at the shelter. The city's contract with the Humane Society regarding its funding and its lease on the city-owned building it operates out of expires on September 30th. In an email, it was explained that the Humane Society plans to pivot in the direction of a free to low-cost spay and neuter service, which has previously caused a debate as to how the nonprofit is choosing to spend privately donated funds. Currently, the Humane Society Board is asking for help for finding homes for dozens of animals currently housed at the shelter. And in sports, the Tupelo 49ers are now 2-0 at the Senior American Legion Mid-South Regional in New Orleans. Behind Austin King's shutout, the 49ers defeated Gonzales, Louisiana 2-0 on Thursday during second-round action. King allowed 2 hits, struck out 2, and walked 1 in 7 innings, and received a lot of help from his defense, which turned 4 double plays. Tupelo advances to play Bryant, Arkansas this afternoon. And that does it for Newsbreak on this Friday. Don't forget that this show is just one of the many online offerings courtesy of the Daily Journal that gets you news off the page and on the go. Each story discussed on Newsbreak can be found in your Daily Journal or online at djournal.com, where you can also find a new episode of Newsbreak each weekday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Walters. Have a great weekend.